For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Chinese authorities have granted the first invention patent to a domestically developed COVID-19 vaccine candidate. Experts said this demonstrates the vaccine's originality and creativity and would enhance the international market's trust in Chinese-developed COVID-19 vaccines. Mexico president said vaccine for COVID-19 can be expected to be ready early next year. Mexican president has announced that a COVID-19 vaccine could be available in the country and throughout Latin America by the first quarter of 2021. The novel coronavirus continues to accelerate unabated in Italy. Taking cognizance of the situation, now Italy has set time for its citizens to wear face masks in public places. People should wear face masks in public from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and a 3-week closure for all dance venues. With the resurgence of COVID-19, New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern on Monday delayed the elections by 4 weeks to October 17th. Initially, the election date had been set up for September 19th, but due to the return of COVID-19, New Zealand's largest city, Auckland, went into lockdown and ended 102 days without community transmission. Luis Rodolfo Abinader has been sworn in as president of the Dominican Republic following his election win last month. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo was among the attendees at Sunday's swearing-in ceremony in Santo Domingo. Congressional Democrats have accused the leadership of the United States Postal Service, including President Donald Trump's recently appointed Postmaster General, of pushing policies that threaten to silence the voices of millions in the country's November election. They are now pressurizing the U.S. Postal Service Chairman Robert to testify on August 24th in front of the House Oversight and Reform Committee. Democrats have launched a 4-day digital convention to formally nominate Joe Biden as the Democratic challenger of US President Donald Trump. Only essential staff will be on the ground at the convention in Milwaukee, a pivotal swing state that had spent millions of dollars preparing to host the highest event, which runs from August 17th to 20th. An Emirati firm and an Israeli company have signed a pact to cooperate on research into COVID-19. The deal between Emirati Apex National Investment and Israel's TERA Group is considered an outgrowth of the normalization deal between the UAE and Israel. Under the agreement, the companies will cooperate on developing a device that will accelerate knowledge of the virus with high precision. Bahrain and Oman could be the next Gulf countries to follow the UAE in formalizing tests with Israel, Israel's intelligence minister said on Sunday. On August 13th, Israel and UAE announced that they will normalize diplomatic relations, reshaping Middle East politics from the Palestinian issue to fight against Iran.